definitely don't want to we don't want to disregard this. Let's go take a look at Rolla. You got big storms coming right for you in Rolla. Are you guys ready? Hopefully you thread the needle between these two, but if one of them gets to you, you're going to be dealing with some large hail. We've got a considerable damage threat, severe thunderstorm warning for Fort Leonard Wood down here. Golf ball size hail on that one. And then the northern storm has got similar size hail going up towards you as well. That one's also got a little bit of rotation on it, so we've got to watch out for that. But Rolla, you guys are definitely in the path of some dangerous storms here. Watch your western skies, okay? Joshua's got a good view of that storm down there near Seymour in Webster County, Missouri. I know, I keep wanting to say Rolla. That's what it looks like. You should have spelled it with an A if you want me to say Rolla. I'm just reading it. I'm sorry. But man, that's a nasty looking storm out there in Webster County, Missouri. This is the kind of hail that you can expect as that comes in. Anywhere from ping pong ball all the way up to tennis ball size hail. That's what we've seen today. We've seen a couple larger than that too. Thanks to you guys for sending this stuff in to ryanhallyall.com/submit. There's some more wind damage. And look at this.
All right, so I'm in Rolla right now, and I honestly don't know what to do because none of the storms are tornadic, and they're not super rotating. And the only thing I can do really is just go to the northeast on 44 here from Rolla. So that's what I'm going to do because I really don't have another option. And none of them up here are really rotating. I'm hoping at some point one of these will kick in, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna head north, or frickin' northeast on 44 from Rolla. And if we turn around and there's a tornado, we'll see what happens, I guess.
It's moving towards Winfield, and it's probably gonna need a severe thunderstorm warning here soon. So this storm right here is getting pretty strong. A severe thunderstorm warning will likely be needed for it here soon. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Greene, Jersey, and Macoupin counties in Illinois. This storm right here is going up towards Carlinville, and this is also the one that we're watching for the very, strong rotation here on this, hook. So this one's got a potential to produce a tornado. Not guaranteed, of course, but it's got an opportunity to right now. Current situation, we got 2 tornado warnings and 19 severe thunderstorm. We have a large area currently being impacted by severe weather. And of course, potentially the main event tonight is going to happen somewhere down here in this particularly dangerous situation tornado watch, which goes on for 5 more hours. There's still only a couple blips. There's still only a couple blips out here. So far, so good. But we think that's going to change. Go ahead, Brad.
Okay, I was going to let you know, we have tornado sirens going off right now in Washington, Missouri. There's not a tornado warning on these storms, but the tornado sirens are sounding off. I'm not sure if it's considerable or if it's tornado possible or whatever, but no tornado.
Interesting. So there's tornado sirens going off right now where Brad is. There is a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning, so maybe they're sounding the sirens for that. I don't know, but yeah, no tornado right now in Owensville, Gerald, Union, or any of these places. Just a normal severe thunderstorm warning. But don't get me wrong, there's a tornado possible, so we gotta take that seriously. Once again, we got a PDS tornado watch for 6 states, including Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee. This means we've got high confidence that strong long track tornadoes are going to be possible through 11 p.m. also tracking multiple active tornado warnings in Illinois. We got one dangerous cell near Menard and Logan counties moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. It's heading towards Middletown and Greenview. We've also got a robust storm down here north of Louisville, Kentucky. You guys are hearing the thunder down there? This one down here does have rotation. It's got a tornado possible. It's at 1 inch hail, 70 mile per hour winds. We also just had a very strong storm leave the Jefferson. Jefferson City, the tennis ball size hail, and there's that PDS tornado watch. 1.5 million of you are in there. 50 of you guys are checked in on the WeatherWise app right now. Let me play a little song. So if you heard that come through a second time on your WeatherWise app, that means that you were inside of that PDS tornado watch, okay? We also have a severe thunderstorm warning down here for Waynesville. And that's going to go on for about 40 more minutes. And then here's that tornado warning for Carlinville. This is for Jersey and Macoupin counties. So meteorologist Andy Hill absolutely nailed it once again. He called it.
If you're watching,
warning right here is
if you're watching and wondering if you wrote something, I am not reading it because I am listening to Ryan Hall, because Brandon Kopic is not anywhere near any of the storms, so I have to listen to Ryan Hall, which is on YouTube, which means I can't look at my chat. But I am trying to figure out what to do.
It's not our internet. We haven't dropped any frames. It might have been our server, but we
There's someone in that truck.
Guys, tell
Yep.
people in the chat to refresh the page if they can't hear me or something.
Old
Sometimes
Mule,
there's the audio,
axes,
you gotta refresh.
and fun.
But Jerseyville, you guys have got a tornado forming.
I honestly don't know
right
which way
now.
I'm facing right now.
The tornado is forming over the town of Jerseyville, Illinois currently. I don't know if it'll make it to the ground, but that's what's happening.
South, I guess.
Somebody out there says there's also golf ball size hail falling right now. Yeah, some people lost the feed and some people didn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's not. I don't think it's on our side. We haven't dropped a single frame, so
It's hard to figure out where to go, and all of the stuff is like not super rotating.
Yeah, the rotation's going right over Jerseyville right now.
All I can do is stay on this highway, otherwise you're just gonna get lost in all the hills and crap here. And it's like a radar hole. There's no
We also
radars.
have a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Springfield, Illinois right now. That also includes Lincoln. So this has got 160,000 people in it. Tornado possible, considerable damage threat, 70 mile per hour winds. That's the main thing.
none of
70 mile
these
per hour winds are
around me
slamming
say
Springfield
tornado
and
possible or
Lincoln, Illinois.
anything.
It's time to get indoors and very far away from windows.
I don't know. I might just go by where Brad Arnold did. Let's see, has anyone written anything? Does nobody put anything in the chat, or am I just, is my thing being dumb? Okay. I don't know. Let's just listen to Brad Arnold, I guess, so that I can look at my chat. Let's just keep going east on this.
Citizen convergence. Yeah. at least we know they have people. Cheap cigarettes over there for no, we don't have time. Smoke for less.
Uh,
They're gonna start outlawing
well, let's
cigarettes
find out
at a
what we're
certain
gonna do.
age.
I'm just gonna go east.
Like, phase out cigarettes. I can't believe that it even needs to be a law.
Yeah. Yep.
No, just by the sounds, bro. Gotta get that nicotine dip. Did you see we started doing Neil Stark the other night? He had to spit out his dip and forgot he had it in. That's funny. You didn't see when I started with, you didn't see me go on this right here? To him? Yeah, we had started to go. He also had his spit cup still in his hand. Yeah.
Well, they're not very much help. I thought it was gonna be like topic where they're talking about storms and stuff. There's only severe thunderstorm warnings. There's no tornado, nothing.
Who's the coolest SSL like that?
Disappointing.
Sark is really
Disappointing.
me. Kirby is. Kirby's not for most people. There's something a little bit more open legends. Oh yeah, he's like intense. Well, he's not even accessible. Yeah. Even for their media, not for me. It's always been great. Yeah. That was good to us. I don't know him as well. Like I don't talk to him when I'm over there. Yeah, but I don't know him much. And a good relationship with him. Yeah, fairly.
I put hand sanitizer on. My hands still smell like quarters. I stopped in Rolla and I was waiting because I just figured this highway would be the best. And it's not like there's been a tornado warning that I've missed. It's just that nothing is happening, which is pissing me off because I drove like 6 hours. I took the long way because I originally was going to Columbia, and then I ended up going through there, so I guess it didn't matter. But I drove like 6 hours to get here, and if nothing happens, not even a tornado warning, I'll be so mad.
I actually think it's
I-44. Whoops. Hillsboro, Missouri.
Got it. Hillsboro.
That's still well out ahead. Just letting go.
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
I want it to be affected by tornado warning, but nothing is spinning on this line, and it's so frustrating because it was supposed to be such a high end. We're in the 15% double hatch, and these are just severe. Frustrating. Sorry. I don't care if it's a strong tornado or a weak tornado. I just want to see a tornado. It rained here. That probably made it worse, didn't it? Tammy said she's coming to Wellsburg. Till Thursday. Too bad I'm not near Wellsburg. Nowhere near. It was 85 and it was humid a couple hours ago. I was just sitting in Rolla, Missouri. That's where I got the dents on my car last year. Union, Missouri. I have to find out where that is. Oh, wait, I know. I was going to go there originally. That's by St. Louis, isn't it? Yeah, up there. Is tornado possible, I guess? How long would it take before the storm gets there, though? There's not much of anything, but I have 19 miles to decide if I'm going to go further east or if I'm going to go towards Union.
Well, I mean, we're going to have to count it ahead. It's going to 50 and 40 miles or something.
Smash burger. Shelly's smash burger and fries.
Tornado warning for southeastern Logan.
See, the one that's right in front of me says tornado possible too. And it'd probably take less time to get in front of that one, so I might do that. That's where Brad Arnold's going. He knows best. I don't want to follow, but I mean, I was all by myself in Rolla. Everybody, most of the storm chasers are all in southern Illinois and stuff. But there's no way I'm going that far. I'm already far. I might probably will end up there anyway. aggressive on the one right in front of me. And Andy Hill just y'all watched it for a tornado, so we're gonna go with the one in front of me. So if you don't know, Ryan Hall, y'all, Andy Hill, not Randy Hill, sorry, I was looking at Randy's chats and I said Randy Hill. Andy Hill puts out like little pre-warnings. So like before, like if he thinks there should be a warning, or like the confidence he has that there's going to be a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning, the storm that's right in front of me, he currently has y'all watched for a medium potential for tornado warning, medium confidence. So I'm gonna go with that one. I mean, it's kind of broad rotation, but it would be like right off if we're looking. It's so hard to figure out. I don't know my way around Missouri, so I know I'm going northeast, but I don't know, like this little turn here, am I turning which way? Yeah, it's starting to rotate a little more, which I like. Oh gosh, that is way up there. Whoa! Big puddle. The freaking semi just crashed through it. Oh my, that's terrible. Can't see anything. That semi just like went through a giant puddle and it flew like 50 feet. The splash flew like 50 feet in the air. It was amazing. Let's see what we can do with this storm. Stupid windshield wipers. Is that all water from just this storm the last couple minutes? Or the last however much time? I should have left Rolla sooner, but I did, but then I wasn't confident in any of the storms, and so I should have just said, F it, let's go to this one that's kind of in front of the line. Now I have to catch up to it, and it's going like 60 miles an hour, which sucks. Oh, it's a 70? Well, I could have been going faster this whole time. I thought it was a 65. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Stupid splash from the tires. Damn it. I'm sorry. I keep looking at the radar. I know I should focus on driving. Don't tell anyone. But I also have to know what's going on. So. I'm just worried if I take this road that cuts right through it, I'm going to end up in the middle of one of those stupid windy roads. If they tornado warn it, I'm going to turn on my lights. I bought lights for the back. Real storm chasers. I'm not going to say I'm not a real storm chaser because, I mean, I just don't follow as many. I don't go on low risk days, you know. Got no time for that. I wish I could. But then I would miss Perry Sports and class. That would be sad.
I found a faster route.
I don't want to save 9 minutes because if I go that way, I have to cut through the storm and I won't miss it. So I reject your faster route. sponsor me. Just kidding. Cave, tours, food, gifts, all caps. Very conservative with my windshield wiper speeds. I don't like to a lot of people it's barely raining and it's it doesn't stop. I don't like that. I can see fine right now with this medium high frequency. Stuck behind semis. Put your speed in the corner of the screen. Why would I do that? First of all, I don't know how to do that. I wanted to put the radar on the screen, but every single way I tried, it wouldn't work. The only way it would work is if I had a computer in here to control the live stream, but I wouldn't be able to do it without Starlink, and that stuff's crazy expensive. I'm already paying a lot for the gas to come all the way down here. I'm gonna pay Starlink and that. I feel like that'd be harder than getting your radar because you gotta hook it up to the car or something. But I wouldn't want to do that because then there, if I had to speed, there would be evidence of me speeding. I know for a fact Brandon Coppin goes 90 plus at times. There's a reason they don't put it on there. Because they're always going he flew past me once, there wasn't even a tornado. I'm like, dude, calm down. I mean, I'd love to get there faster, but I also don't want to get a ticket, so. I mean, I'll admit that I speed a little bit, but I don't freaking fly. Oh, there's a tornado warning. The storm. Once we turn here, you'll see a little more of it. There's a tornado warning to the east of me. I'm going slightly northeast right now. I'm going to be turning that way. The car's stuck. They're stuck in the freaking slid off the road. Tornado warning now to my east, which is on the right of your screen. Basically gonna cut right through the storm. turning? I want to know. I really need to get going if I'm going to catch up to this. I'm gonna cut around now. Oh my gosh. They know how to piss me off. I know it. There's always going to be reasons for this crap. Why isn't that? Oh, there we go. I got my lights on. Little flashing lights. Oh my gosh. I swear stuff like this happens and it just does it and just to make me mad. Oh, damn it, they're all turning left. I could have gone around. Come on. The cell looks pretty crazy. Oh shoot, it's red. Well, I didn't stop, but I couldn't see it, so I apologize. Come on. What? Oh my god, dude. You're gonna just try and fly past me? Oh my freaking gosh. I turned my turning signal on and you're just like, hey, let's just fly right in front of you. Idiot. Why is everybody so stupid? I don't understand. It's absolutely ridiculous. And now he's going slow. I don't need that much. I mean, the storm is really good, especially on reflectivity. Oh, thank God. See a stupid driver. What are you doing sitting right there? When I get mad, I take it out on the people. I just say crap about. I don't want to be in the freaking trees. It's this whole road trees. Got the radar, so at least I know where the hook is. Why are you slowing down? Oh, okay. I was like, you're slow down in the middle of the trees here. Alright, there you go. Here's a little bit of straight road. Phone might go off since I'm in the morning now, but we'll see. You are always welcome in Missouri State. I'm in a Missouri State Park. So there's no data out here. You guys are probably seeing nothing. If you can hear me, let me know if the stream is still going or if it's cutting out because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Smells like pine trees. A lot of leaves down in here. That's probably why it smells like trees. Also in a forest, but no big sticks. No big sticks. Still going? Wow, that's kind of surprising. I smell trees. Overwhelming scent of trees. time, but the thing finally registered the tornado warning that I'm in. Problem is this thing's going mostly east now inside. What are these big trucks doing on this road? That's my question. Like, I'm not even super comfortable driving through this. Because it's windy and hilly, and if there's a tornado, we can't see it yet. Welcome to Missouri, where every road turns. It's probably the most popular place for those turn signs. Like, oh my gosh. Also, low resolution. Well, it's better than nothing. At least you can hear me. Also, I've never seen a single turtle on the side of the road crossing or dead or just sitting there. I've seen like 4 turtles today. And I was at a gas station and a lady walked in with a turtle in her hand. Like, I don't know what she was doing. Also, I've seen several dead armadillos on the side of the road too, which I did not expect. Dude, oh, he's got a drone. I wish my drone wasn't freaking broken. That would be great. But also, if I want to catch up to the storm, I can't just fly a drone, so... Should have stopped and asked him if he sees anything. Don't tell me we're gonna go south. This must have been the hail or whatever that came through here earlier. The rotation would be like, yeah, that's straight in front of us, kind of. What we're looking at. Those clouds over there. 0.6 miles, we're turning left. As long as there's no big sticks, I can run over all these leaves. They were not on their side of the road. Amazon. That's not what Amazon. There's a lot of leaves here. Ooh, through those trees would be a really good spot to look if I wasn't trying to catch up. Ooh, is this hail fog? There's a little fog here. Yeah, there's hail on the ground. It's pretty big. It's probably why all the leaves are down. That was a little bit of hail fog there. Yeah, I can see the hail. It's just like, just pretty big. That's why all the leaves are down. It's leaves and not branches because it was hail. Whoa. That's a lot of leaves. It smells so earthy. Look at all these leaves. I need like a snowplow for these leaves on the road. Holy cow. Hail really did a number over here. It's pretty big. I would love to stop and look at it, but I don't have time to do that. I mean, I can still see it, and it's pretty large. I still have that car following me. Look at all the leaves. School bus. Pretty sure it's the hail that did all this because there's no branches. It's just the leaves got all knocked off. I would like to stop and see how big the hail was, but I'm sure some of it's melted, and also there's a car that's still behind me and I don't like it. I'm trying to lose them. I'm not going to catch up to this storm. It's moving so fast. Just have to hope. Hey, we're back. Small outage there. Oh, this looks really... The river doesn't look that high. Oh my lord. I should have just going and, you know, have a fun little sightseeing trip through these forests. Like I said, I've seen several dead armadillos on the side of the road. More freaking armadillos than like raccoons, which wall cloud repeating over and over. Is that what you're getting, like a report on Ryan Hall or something? I'm sure I would love to have that on, but I can't have my stream chat and Ryan Hall at the same time, which sucks. But I would bet, because it looks like it gets strong and then weak and then strong and then weak, and I've seen, like, I can see the kind of part of the wall cloud straight ahead through the trees there, but oh my gosh, this car is still following me. I mean, there's nowhere for them to turn, but people, holy cow. How did that happen? Still way behind the rotation, but you can't go that fast in the trees here without being close to crashing, so I'm not willing to do that. More branches. There was way more leaves back there. It's probably this part didn't get hit by as much hail. I have no idea how I still have it. Your video kept playing when you... What? Oh, my video kept playing that there was a wall cloud and it's repeating. Probably because the... Can you hear what is the stream disconnected for a second? So it just replayed the last little bit. This is so fun. Upset about not being right next to it, but reconnected. Dude, why are they tailgating me? Like, I swear I'm flying and they're somehow still behind me. I'm not flying, but I'm going... Gosh. I'm not even close to the tornado. I'm out of the tornado warning now. It's so far away. I don't want to fly off the road, but I don't want these guys on my butt either. It's like it doesn't sound like my Weatherwise is playing sound. Out. Hey, and we're back. Where is it coming from? My radar isn't loading. I want to get away from these people, but I have to. Give me a second here. Okay. Let's just try and get on whatever highway that is.
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
This is painful, guys. Randy, I mean, anyone watching. Painful. They really need more roads. I should have not chased. At this point, I probably would have been like, hey, it was a great idea to not chase. And now I'm chasing and I'm pissed off. Waste all the gas, miles on my car. Who knows what time I'll get home. I don't want to stop at a hotel, but I also don't want to drive at 5 in the morning. Till 5 in the morning. That would freaking suck. Spinning circle of lives, garbage out here. Hopefully when I get on the highway I'm trying to get to, it'll start working again. Hi, Judith. No, I think I made the wrong decision today. So, not happy about that because of how far away I am. And I don't want to, like, I've already spent so much money on gas. And I don't want to have to go to a hotel, but I also don't want to drive till 5 a.m. It was a 15% risk, and so I was like, oh, it'll probably be fine. But then I didn't really think about the stupid roads here or how fast they're moving. Plus, now it's just one big line, and so you're not going to get anything anyway. I don't even know where I am. I'm going to stop at this gas station and recalculate what I'm going to do. Maybe they have a coin pusher, and I'll just spend the rest of my time playing the coin pusher here. I don't see anything in there. So it looks like there's, I don't know, Bonne Terre? Is that where I should go? So Judith, how's it going at home? We're just gonna go there because
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
there's. Oh, I was gonna say there's not a tornado. I thought I was gonna say tornado warning. I was like, there's not a warning. But you know, if I would have stayed home, there would have been PDS tornado warning, PDS tornado warning, PDS tornado warning. But now that I'm here, it's nothing. Does it want me to go straight? Okay. Nothing exciting. Well, there's a storm chaser. Just drove past, I guess. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Because I could have just stayed home, and then I could have taken a nap. Wouldn't have to drive until who knows how late. Like, I don't want to stop at a hotel because I've already spent money with gas, and it's been a waste. And so, this dude just ran a red light. This dude just ran the red light, dude. Are you kidding me? Wait 10 more seconds and it's going to turn green. Anybody else just see that guy? Are you... Okay. I'm tempted to run it, but I'm not going to because I'm not stupid. Yeah, anyone else just see that guy? Whoa. The guy just ran a red... Okay, this is kind of ridiculous at this point. It should... This... And... Green. Now. The dude was going to freaking Subway, and he ran a red light to go to Subway. Like, it's not like there's a tornado behind us and you need to run the red light to survive. He's at freaking Subway. That's insane. Oh, the cop's right there. Damn it. I should have rolled down my window and said, hey, that truck in the parking lot of Subway ran a red light to go to Subway. Like, not even, like, to save their life from a tornado. To go to Subway. How ridiculous is that? Anyway, what was I saying? Are you still watching, Judith? I don't know. If you are, it's because if I drive home, I'll be home at 5 a.m. And I don't want to drive till 5 a.m. because I'll be awake like 23 hours. Or not 23, but like 20 hours straight. But I also don't want to spend so much money on staying at a hotel again, right? And so, oh my gosh, you stop. Dude, you're going slower than the speed limit. But like, this because my only chance is to hope that the one to the south is going to do something. And I don't know if it is. And the further I go south, the further away from home I am. And so that doesn't help either. The binging noise, Randy, that is watches and warnings being issued just anywhere in the country. The low-pitched ones, the doo-doo-doo, those are watches, but it update, like the watches update for some reason every 10 minutes, and so it does that every 10 minutes. And the warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings are slightly higher, doo-doo-doo. The tornado warnings are dee-dee-dee. That's a warning. Tornado warnings are dee-dee-dee, like high-pitched. But yeah, I don't know what to do because I don't want to come up with nothing, and if I turn around now, I'll come up with nothing. But also, if I keep going further south, there's a low chance I see something, but I'm further away from home. And then, like, what is it? Like, from here, it's like, what would it be? 2 a.m.? That's fine, I can do 2 a.m., but, like, if I go further, and then I don't want it to be, like, 3, 4 a.m., right? Why can't things be simple? That's what I said last night when I was saying, should I chase or not? And then they introduced the 15%. And then I was like, you know what? I'll try. But then it's just linear at this point, and so, oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself for deciding to do this. So mad at myself. You should have heard my pitch earlier. I want either a flying car, and then I can just fly it, or an airplane. I'll get a pilot license and get an airplane that can hold a car and its cargo, and I can fly my car somewhere with the airplane and then get out and drive the car. But then it would suck because I'd have to drive back to the airplane anyway to fly somewhere else. What town am I in? I don't even know. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And the fireworks store won't even be open. So if I wanted to go there, it would be too late. The other factor that went into me deciding to go today was that, like, for the foreseeable future, there's not, like, any substantial severe risk at all. Like, after tomorrow's a slight risk in Louisiana and Alabama, whatever, that area, slight risk. Then after that, it's marginal, and then the day 4 through 8 it doesn't even say predictability. Predictability would mean that it's possible there's going to be severe weather, but they all say potential too low. So within through next Monday, there's barely any potential for severe weather anywhere in the United States. And so what are the chances that, like, April's so active, so I'm in DeSoto, okay. But, like, April's so active, so I'm just afraid that May is gonna be nothing because April took all the energy. May's like the top tornado month in Iowa, but there was so much in April. I mean, if it was a 10% down here today, I might not have gone. But then they upgraded to 15, and I knew they were going to do that at some point. Oh my gosh. Other storm chasers do that, but they also, people donate money to them from their stream, and they have like 10,000 people watching, and so they get like $1,000 every day at least, and so they can pay for the hotel and pay for the gas and not worry about it coming out of something else, and they don't have to, like, go home, you know, like I do. They don't have to go home. They're paid to do storm chase, so they just keep storm chasing. sucks. Western Missouri is apparently the only good place to chase. So for future reference, if there's a risk in eastern Missouri, don't go. Write that down for Nate. No chase zone, eastern Missouri. Eastern and southern Missouri. Sucks. They don't have straight roads and it's just forests. Give yourself a break. I'm sure storm chasers. Oh yeah, I already read that. But that's what I said. It's part of it. But for them, they don't have to worry about more money coming out of their bank account, or like because people just donate to them. If I had 10,000 people that watch, like the most I had today was 10, and I think it was a glitch because it showed 10 for about 2 seconds. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn my turning signal. It showed up 10 for about 10 seconds, and then it was 5, and then it was 2 again. Like, castle right there. Somerset something. Oh boy. Teleport. 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 Now they're going on that road, damn it. Might have to recalculate again. They all look like they're going to Perryville. Must have bet there's no data at the bottom of this hill. Whee! The big chasers, the rest are just you. Most don't go that far if they don't have people to watch. Like, Randy, go buy a lottery ticket. If you win, donate it. I'm just kidding. I'm just mad that I decided to be watching the frickin' soccer game. And then I could go to sleep at a normal time, and then I could not have to pay money to stay somewhere. Go sightseeing at 7:30. Where would I even go? Go to St. Louis in the middle of the night? That seems like a great idea. Just kidding. Does this count as sightseeing? Driving through forests or whatever the heck this is? I can't because there's not enough data. So I can just see that he's going towards Perryville, but is he going to stay there? Almost to the town I was going to be in. That I thought I was supposed to go to, but then the other guy started going the other way. Sound went away. Probably the data. I didn't turn. It's not muted or anything, so. Probably enjoy the sound go away. You can't hear them. I don't know why the freaking watches have to, like, they don't even put new text or anything on them. They just, for some reason, every 15 minutes they all update, and so you hear do 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 do. Morse code. There's an umbrella. Here's a little church. I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna go really quick. Sound works on Randy's, I guess. I mean, if I keep going south, there's a storm that kind of looks okay, but I don't want to go to the bottom border of frickin' Missouri.
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
I know. Can you affect it with a tornado warning? So I have something to be excited about. I am gonna eat some animal crackers. Catch me on the side. Oh, Jodoth's working the concession. Are you working the concession stand, Jodoth? Oh shoot, was I supposed to turn there? I think I was supposed to turn there. Whoops. My bad. It's slightly brighter over here. Why is it so curvy? Unbelievable. I should just get out and fish this pond. I have my fishing stuff in here. Just get out, fish the pond, and let everything else happen. So let the storm overtake me and say, I don't care. There's a bunch of cows over there. you can ride the airplane to wherever, and then you can drive your car. Like if you want to go to Florida and you don't want to rent a car, you want to drive your car and you don't want to drive there, then go on the ferry plane, and then it's like one of those big cargo planes, and then you just drive your car out of the plane, and then you drive your car around there. And so then then you wouldn't have to worry about having your own plane, right? You could go on whatever airport, just go to an airport and then do that. Probably be way more expensive than driving with gas, but it'd be fun and less time. I would do that. Gotta get away from this storm so it doesn't overtake me. I don't want to get hit by wind or hail. Never said that before, and I think it was just because I was on straight highway and I didn't have to like mess with cruise or turn the wheel or anything, so I thought I was falling asleep. When the summer's over. If I'm going south and that's the east, why does the dark clouds look like they're in the east instead of the west? Or am I mixed up? I don't think I'm mixed up. Second stop sign, we're gonna go left. For power line. Do it center. Probably not gonna map this. Get a Tesla and have it drive for you. That would be great. But you can't just sleep while it's driving. You have to like have your hands near the wheel, otherwise it won't do it. But if I could put self-drive on this and like just have it self-drive the way home, it'd be so much easier. I mean, I'm doing video and chat while driving. I mean, I can see what the phone's videoing and I can see the chat when I look at the radar. It's not difficult, but sure, it could be easier. Then also, if it starts raining hard, you can't see stuff, and then you run over a kid or something. That place looks like it'd be haunted. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's haunted. Look, Nash Reality. Domino's car. Ooh, I'm guessing that's the highway. Finally a highway, actually. Good. $3.99? Casey's, what the heck? Is it just because it's further south in Missouri? Further north, it was like 30 cents less, 40 cents less. Now I'm further south in Missouri and all of a sudden it's... I don't know what that says. Something Jackson, something. Not sure. Maybe I'll see more armadillos on the side of the road. Turtles. Never seen that much until now. We buy cars. You buy my car and sell me an airplane. Flying cars. You need to make friends with someone who has money. And then tell them to develop the first flying cars. Get a free one. 37 south. I'm north of Farmington. There's a Burger King and a Taco Bell and a Route 66 and McDonald's and a Jack in the Box. I've never been there. I thought those were only in like California. At half. Boys down. 0 to 4. Oh my god. It's because they don't have the idiot kids who did stupid stuff on the bus, isn't it?
better. You just have to give it some time. You just sprained your ankle, so I know you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys better get some sleep, okie dokes.
Okay, dokes.
Alright, I love you guys so much.
Love you.
I'll talk to you later, okie dokes.
Okay, dokes.
Alright, later, nerd. Bye.
Your call has been.
Nice Ron H here, just west of Ellington. Nothing on CC.
Oh yeah, it's all beginning.
Slept in today.
Thinking the same thing. I woke up early and now I'm like, I really should have slept.
Damn it.
Oh, and I guess like the light. Oh, they just put out an MD for these storms. Here we go, boys. Shared environment. Reset satellite imagery has shown steady.
Greenville. Greenville.
Got it.
Jeez. You're taking me to South Carolina? Oh my god. Are you serious? What Greenville do you think I'm talking about? I'm in Missouri. Greenville, Missouri.
All right, Greenville.
Why do you think I would drive to Greenville, South Carolina?
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
Sorry. Get mad at something. Do I close the storm track? stop here.
So just to confirm, we're not going to Lambert and Cycle. Stop. That was not too bad.
You gotta chill out, dude.
So we're just gonna wait for this storm to come this way. And it's not really rotating that much right now, so
I know they're trying to manipulate us to make us feel sorry for you. You just gotta take ownership. It's not always about you, Brad. You gotta think about the people you affect around you. I would have went to Lambert's with you, Brad, but you were mean to my friends, so I'm not going. Brad, you made Scott cry. Tell him you're sorry. You need to take a little bit of accountability.
there's not a whole lot of rotation, but this is my last shot. So I'm just gonna wait here for this storm, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna turn around.
Oh, and now you're going. It's great.
Language.
Because I'm not gonna just keep going south. I've gone far enough, farther than I would have wanted to.
I think you did bad, Dale.
You need to calm down, Brad. You're being such a Chad.
Brad Cheerios today. Figure it out. You must start calling him Chad. Oops, too late.
Like, from here to where the next tornado warning would go, where all the chasers are going, is another half hour. This one up here is like falling apart, but that road never ended. It still hasn't ended.
Also, Jaden,
I just stopped because if I want to decide to go west or something, I can go right here. I'm pretty sure is what I'm stopped at. Yeah.
Brad, your story so viral. Has a nice ring to it.
But if I, like, they're all going to Poplar Bluff, which is literally the bottom county in Missouri. I'm already way too far south. That, like, way too far south that versus what I would have liked. Although those tornado warnings have much better rotation. Yeah, they just continued this one as a severe thunderstorm.
He's really having a tough time owning on.
So mine's not going to get a tornado warning.
You can hit your backhand, but quick. I hope Brad's quietness is him thinking about the way that he treats people around him.
So if I wanted to go further south, that's another 40 minutes.
I don't see like 80 cars behind me except way off in the distance. I know I gotta get to Pocahontas before you all do. So I'm in the car behind you. I'm a little ways back, but not too far. This is really could do a great thing because yeah, it looks like you're a little ways back there.
It would be an hour before it gets to, oh my gosh.
Sure hates having a radar when it's on some of these things.
I really don't think I should just do it just to see something at this point, because I'm so far, it's ridiculous.
Having a radar close to these things is asking way too much.
Like, and it's just gonna be buried in the storm. Like, honestly, if I just let this storm go by and it does nothing, I just have to give up, because it's not smart just to go further south to see nothing in the dark. So I'm just gonna let this storm come, and if nothing happens, nothing happens, because I'm not sure I would see anything anyway. Which sucks. But like, I'm so far away from home.
Typical Shad giving us a silent treatment now.
Yeah, so if I drove home now, it'd be almost 8 hours.
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
Yeah, that guy, he was talking to his kids on the phone. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere and I'm gonna get like, someone's gonna come out of the woods or
Probably
something.
gonna have to end up heading down towards like Corning.
Yeah, they're saying we're just gonna go for, like, the storm chasers are like, we're going to Arkansas. And I'm like, Like, I'm way too far out. Like, I already have to figure out. Yeah. Frustrating, but
I don't get it.
so I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Exit out of that really quick. Okay. Whoops. It wants me to detour to Chicago. Why would I do that? X. I should have just stayed in Farmington. "47 minutes. That would work, but I have to wait so long for this storm. Oh my gosh. What's the nearest town? I'm north of Greenville, Missouri. I'm way further south than I wanted to go, but then I got desperate because I knew I wasn't going to see anything, and so I just made it worse for myself going further south.
Shocks the lack of lightning I'm seeing in the distance. Dude, I have not seen a single flash at all. Yeah, it took quite a while for me to start seeing lightning on this. Yeah, I was
Well, this storm is going to start coming towards me a little bit more.
Now Chad decides to say something.
I think I just have to let this storm pass, and if nothing happens, I give up. I don't know where I'm going to stay, but I'm not going to drive till 5 a.m. like it wants me to.
Or if it's just all gonna be the southern zone.
I'm so mad, though.
The southern. Looks like it's cycling. There's flickering going on. There's some little clouds that are blocking the view. It's so far away from my heart that it's stuff itself, but I think it's starting to practice cycling.
At least my lights look cool. Didn't even get to use them for something good.
It definitely looks like it is.
Stay in Jefferson City.
That's really good to the radar.
Jefferson City, stay. No, that's not even... The fastest way home is basically by St. Louis, but I'm not staying in St. Louis. I could totally drive to, like... Ooh, Hannibal. That's where the largest fireworks store is, but then I would be there all day and I would miss the track meet, so... figured out on the way back, I guess.
35.
That truck is not
Things
quiet.
keep slowing down and just sit in the rich environment further east of here. My goodness, have mercy.
You got a little velocity now showing up near Piedmont on that northern cell. Wouldn't be surprised if it gets more. The fact that they're slowing down is telling me that they're probably starting to get surface base.
Let's go a little bit further south so this storm doesn't just run right into us.
Out there entering.
But we'll figure it out.
I mean, the velocity we're rolling here, it's schema. I wouldn't be surprised if there's
It's so dark, it's crazy.
that near Instagram. Holy smokes, the gauge here on that storm here, wilderness.
Oh, now we're in a tornado warning. Yay, I guess. Phone audio's gonna stop in a sec.
Has to be.
Yeah, it's the northern one. We have to use bigger town names, Brad.
Weather service. Tornado warning in this area until 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time.
Thank you. Weak rotation, but if we get south of it, if we get to northern Greenville, we should be alright.
I'm so tired that took me like an extra 5 seconds to process. That was hilarious.
Well, you saw it, so this is 157 grand number, and it's still has it pick up 57.
Because it's clearly future 57 like the sign says. Duh.
there's a sign. Nothing. Okay. Not helpful.
Jaden's still over there sweating.
What is that velocity scale?
Oh, yeah.
Velocity scan sucks.
Yeah, freaking Poplar Bluff needs to be worried about this western cell. If it's due west, might as well sit in Poplar Bluff, Poplar Bluff, and get us some Casey's and just wait. That's exactly what it would do.
I don't
No,
really
man,
want to.
really 77? Oh my god.
Stop it. 79 over 77, and I know that's not BS, because all the other meat cars are like 75. But yeah, that's like 78 over 73.
Rotation is not strong at all.
81 over 75 is fucking insane. I've ever seen this high at Newports shooting into some tornadic supercells before.
The only time I've ever seen dew points like this is freaking corn sweat season in Iowa. Alright, guys.
Oh yeah, it is humid. Holy cow.
These tornadic supercells still.
The heck is the dew point? Oh my gosh.
There's 3,500 mixed layer. Going into those two cells down the 500 off the block.
3,500 mixed layer cape at 9 o'clock at night.
It's probably 70 degrees.
Yeah,
Dew
that
point.
spells trouble in late April.
It's like Florida humidity out here. Container sales. Anyone want a storage container? We got some right over there. Not the one to the south that's gonna do stuff.
Shots fired.
Damn it.
Just have to ride the RFP through it. Clear yard. Right, a nice, easy trip across the river.
I don't think it's gonna do it, but
There's always the other option, I guess, if you want to get wafted across the river. My clients said I can make the craziest YouTube video ever after this night. It'll just be all caps saying you guys survived. Hey guys, just
I don't
a
think
heads
it's gonna
up,
do anything.
One also, Redman, I believe you're otherwise location shot. Yeah, it should be up. Everything's green.
starting to get some rain.
On the map, make sure
Little to no rotation though,
Maybe
so
if you've been sitting in the same place and been sitting there for more than 15 minutes, then yeah.
green like those fountain he's been collecting. Does it do that? It does it to me too. I always forget as well.
Culver's may close within 1 hour of when you arrive.
it's gonna close when I get there.
He's back. I can't figure out how, like, it could be gone. It's not, it doesn't exist. My location is gone, but then as soon as I turn it on, I only have 176 viewers.
Because people keep the video feed up even if
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
I'm aware.
Oh, so the... Oh, well, how could the video feed down? I'm not confused. Yeah, so even if your location goes off, if people had your video feed open before it goes off, the video stays up, essentially. Okay, makes sense. It's weird though.
sure it's not going to do anything, but it's kind of got broad rotation. And it would go just north of here, I guess, so. Yeah, there's nothing. His spot. Leaving. I'm going to take his spot where there's not lights in the way. Do not enter. Well, I'm just going to helicopter landing zone. What kind of helicopter lands here? Starting to have a little bit stronger rotation. Here comes the rain. You're really not gonna be able to see anything. siren. Basically looking north. So, if you want to see anything, it's past now. Paul Clint. Paul Cliff. Paul Cliff. Hello? I can't hear you. For some reason, I can't hear you. It says it's connected to the car. I don't know, it's being weird. Hold on. Hello? There we go. Oh, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. Probably. I can tell you when I get to this town I'm trying to go to. I'm kind of driving through a storm right now, so I don't really have time to look. It says 5 minutes. Okay. Bye. Alright, well, from here I'm going to figure out where I'm going to go. It's not even tornado warned. So, this was just a mistake on my part for trying to chase today, unfortunately. But we'll see you next time. Hopefully there's a next time. Thanks for watching.